Emotional intelligence. Today I'll talk about emotional intelligence and what we call self-regulation. In another video, I've already talked about the 5 elements on emotional intelligence, and self-regulation is one of those 5. And what does it mean? It is the ability to regulate our emotions and our actions in a variety of environments. It's sounding very technical, but it is not. Yeah, that's what actually one of the key elements of emotional intelligence: the ability to regulate our emotions in a variety of environments. I like thinking of it like a knob on a machine, yeah? To know when to go a little higher or lower, to know when to have it on or off, to know when to go faster or slower. That's a person with emotional intelligence. And then when you think about this self-regulation, of course, it ties up with all the other elements that go with emotions, like the self-awareness, that I'm able to recognize my own emotions, my own triggers to my emotions, and so on and so forth. And then it would be a good idea maybe to go back to one of the videos I've posted on this channel, talking about the 11 emotions as an introduction. And when you think about the 11 emotions, you know, because sometimes people just kind of dismiss it and just say, no, I'm not emotional, so that doesn't apply to me. No, that is not so. Yeah, because emotions are like that connection, yeah, what connects us between like the senses and our mind. And therefore every one of us has emotions, yeah, just that they're expressed in different ways. And sometimes especially in the modern language, of course, we use different expressions to express, as it were, those emotions, not to mention the emojis that are there now expressing all sorts of emotions. When you think about the 11 emotions, just think of them as 5 emotions, each with an opposite, yeah, and then one without an opposite, which is anger. Yeah, and just to revise a little, these 5 emotions are love, desire, joy, courage, and fear. And then anger, which doesn't have an opposite. Yeah, if you revise that, you will realize what this self-regulation is all about. Yeah, that there are times when you'll express yourself with sadness, and there will be situations where you'll express yourselves with joy. If I think one of the ways of knowing whether we have this emotional intelligence and self-regulation is to think, do people sometimes or very often call you insensitive? That's one of the ways of knowing that you probably lack that, yeah. Or if people tell you you're such an extremist, yeah, in whatever aspect, yeah, it probably means you need to check on your self-regulation as far as emotions are concerned. And keep up with us. We are going to have a lot more analyzing the other elements of emotional intelligence, because certainly we need it, especially in our socializing and in building better relationships with the others. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.